Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Cropper here, filming from a new location. I like to do that every once in a while. It's a pattern we've seen in the past. There's a truck going by there. This is East Brooklyn, by the way. It's a pattern we've seen in the past, and a pattern I think will continue because sooner or later I'll have a school going, and then I'll have to do a video from there. Unless it happens in this very room, that'll be fine. So I'm in East Brooklyn, New York. An investor invested 50-50 with me in an apartment, but I can't pay him yet, not till the school gets started. So I've got a place. It's near a subway line straight into downtown. It's a beautiful thing. And these bookcases you see behind you, I'll just show you, are empty still. And the library awaits me in Utah. Got some over here, and then I've transferred this emergency library in to service backdrop behind me from those bookshelves. At any rate, East Brooklyn, New York, here we are. It's a bizarre situation. People told me I'll never start the school, but I did yab about it for like 2 years before I ever got a student, and then I lost that student because I didn't have any other students. So eventually I did get the school going, then I shut it down to move to New York, and we'll see where it goes from here. So at this point, oh, and I've got a new baby daughter, insert here.
Okay.
Okay, this is Sonia Alexia Cropper, and she might be either drunk or hungry. And so at this point, my job is to find students and catch up with the videos I owe you, ladies and gentlemen. As it stands, I owe you 21 videos, and sometime in the next few videos it's going to switch over to the $15 price, meaning I think there are still 5, 6, 8 videos that were paid for at the $10 price, and I'm just now getting the chance to, or the motivation, as it were, to make them and post them. What you're going to be getting over the next 20 videos: Francis Bacon, P.J. O'Rourke, Give War a Chance, Melanie Phillips, Londonistan, finished that last night. Might even go back into some Zarathustra, the Federal Reserve via Yaron Brook, and an online BBC bit of tripe called We Will Force You to Be Free. Real crap. I'll be talking about all those things and probably more in the upcoming videos. So at this point, if you want to support me, I don't have any tuition coming in yet. And if this is to be my part-time job, then I will need some payment for it. I am going to catch up easily with those 21 videos within the videos I've just named. Some of the other videos I have on my to-do list, very high on the to-do list, are The Government Should Not Fund Science, a video about the Wright brothers and why did they succeed, a video called Legalize Today. Guess what that's about? A quote from Claire Lewis: history gives great men only one sentence to sum up their life. And I don't know if I'll do a video on that. That's a great thought, though, isn't it? And that's just a third of my list there. So please drive me further into debt at this point. I'm either going to make money doing videos, or I'm going to make money as, you know, a cook or a waiter or something. And I already tried to get a job as that back when I was living with my brothers temporarily, which I might have to do, and that would be fine. But I've got to at least catch up with these, and we'll be doing that soon. I'll let you know, of course, as soon as I get tuition-paying students, or any students at all for that matter. I don't know if I might take on some free students to get the school rolling. That's how I got school rolling last time. So please contribute now if you can. Drive me further into debt. Let me know if you have ideas for videos. Sometimes people send me a donation and an idea, and I do a video as per their donation, and then months later something occurs to me to say about the idea. that they gave me. So sometimes it's months in gestation, but oftentimes I will get around to an idea that's sent in. Oftentimes, probably less than half the time, I would say. I don't know that. I'm not compiling statistics. There it is. Contribute if and when you can. Would be much appreciated. Drive me further into your debt. And let's cross our fingers. Well, you cross your fingers, and I'll do my best to make sure I get students and hopefully tuition being paid. Now, one caveat about this. Bobby Sue is up in Connecticut where she had the baby, my wife, and she'll be joining me here in this apartment with the investor. He's our roommate. She'll be joining us here in about 2 weeks or so, because the baby has to keep going to the doctor constantly, at first, so there's no way to come down here and get a new doctor the day after the baby was born. So 2 weeks, there might be a baby crying again in the background, and I'm going to use this period as being as productive as I can. Plus, when I am recruiting for talking to parents and stuff, I would like Bobby Sue to be there because she'll be the teacher of the younger kids. So, all this is true. East Brooklyn, here we are, right by the subway though, so we're actually 15-20 minutes from downtown. It's pretty nice. Let me know if you have any ideas, and contribute if you can at this rather crucial and expensive stage. I do need to have 100 or so to update the website, and probably between 50 and 100 for some business cards, unless I do them on my own again. Then 10 or 15 would do it for the business cards. And I did some tolerable ones. Maybe I'll go that route again, but it just doesn't look as professional. And now I'm in Manhattan, and I sort of need to be professional about the school. Also, one last note. If anyone out there is interested in investing in the school, I mean like 1,000 or more, then perhaps a phone conversation or something could be had, because up till now there was no possibility of it being really a money-making venture. Out in rural Utah, people called or sent me messages that said, "Are you hiring? Do you need teachers?" No, not yet. But now that I'm in New York, that's a possibility. We may be able to put together a school that has enough demand and enough revenue to actually pay people who want to work there. That would be crazy. So if you're interested in that, if you have seen me go from one stage of my life to another and you think that I may be onto something, I may actually be doing a project that's worthwhile and may work out and become profitable. This is not going to be a religious school. It's not going to be a not-for-profit. This is a for-profit school. So if anyone out there is interested in that sense, let me know. It's probably highly illegal to say that. The SEC will probably skin me or something, for saying on a YouTube video, if anyone wants to invest in my school, please contact me. But there, I've said it. To hell with them. Please donate if you can, and let's see what we can do about getting the Crawford Lyceum established in New York City. Well, I'll see what I can do about that. I'm just asking you guys to donate.